What a run. Well, the second round of the playoffs is over now, and my graphing for the season may be done. I don't know. If we get the Thunder, I might go for Shea. But for me, I think that this was probably the end. And today we are doing the NBA playoffs autograph recap. So I live in Minnesota. We were lucky. We got the Los Angeles Lakers in the first round and the Golden State Warriors in the second round. Knocked both of them off in 5 games. Wolves going to the Western Conference Finals. I'm recording this on Thursday the 15th, so I guess we'll find out maybe tonight who's going to be in the Western Conference Finals with us. But for now, Wolves stand alone waiting to see who they're going to play. But I got a decent amount of autographs in these past 2 series. Right here are some of them, and I'm going to show off these in the video today, talk a little bit about them, and show some of the autograph videos that I got. So without further ado, let's get into it. First round was nothing crazy. We had the Los Angeles Lakers, and it seems like any team that has LeBron James is never that great of a signing team. So what happened for the most part was I went down, tried to get some autographs. Game 1, Luka was sick, if you remember. He had some type of stomach flu. I think he had Chipotle before the game, and something didn't sit right with him. So he was not in the mood to sign. He didn't even look at us, got straight on the bus, which was a bit of a bummer. So didn't get Luka the first game, and honestly, nobody signed outside of Michael Thompson in the first game, and I had nothing for him. But I knew that there was a second game. So luckily, we went back, and we got lucky. Starting off, none other than Jackson Hayes was the first autograph of the NBA playoffs for me. Right here, I got Jackson Hayes on this Optic rated rookie. He signed it in a black Sharpie, and it turned out very nicely. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate that. So that is the first card that I got signed in this NBA playoffs, I guess, and it turned out decently, and I'm pretty happy with how that went, but I was down there for one reason, and I think you know who. Luka Doncic. Well, after not signing on day 1, I got super lucky, and he came around. He signed about 15 autographs, and I was the 13th person to get him. So I just snuck in there, and he ran in a silver Sharpie. Here it is right here. Luka Doncic signed this Prism rookie, and it turned out so nicely. I actually did not have a base Prism rookie in my collection because I sold my last one actually when I bought my silver. So it was really nice to get this one back, and this one will be in the collection for a while. Luka is not as easy of an autograph as he has been throughout his time in Dallas, so definitely one that I got to keep for now, and I'm very happy to have this one. And check out this really cool video I got, and peep Luka's Rolex. That thing is shining on his wrist. Check this out right here.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Thank you, Lucas. We got it.
Well, after that, that was the end of that series. Wolves 1-5, and I had 2 autograph series, I guess. So quality over quantity with the Luka Doncic Prism rookie, but that's fine. Now let's move on to the best series we had so far. Up next is the Golden State Warriors. We played them 3 games here in Minnesota, and we'll get it out of the way really early. Stephen Curry did sign. I got Steph Curry on game 1. He signed twice on the first day, and he never picked up a pen after that. Obviously, he strained his hamstring in that first game, and I think just the overall vibe of the team completely changed. The team was very friendly night 1, but after that, nothing happened pretty much. We got a couple kind of standalone autographs. We got some coaches and stuff, but no real stars after that. But for Steph Curry, he signed 2. The first one right here, how about a Prism Dominance? This is from the new Prism. Let's see if we can get this to focus a little better. But it was perfect right there. He signed it in a black Sharpie. Cool autograph, and this one turned out really nice. I'm a big fan of this one, and this one is going to PSA very soon. Just need to get enough cards for a submission, and it will be on its way. So that was the first Curry that I got, and what kind of sucked about this series was we didn't have any preparation. That Warriors-Rockets series before went to 7 games, and we didn't know what was going to happen, so I didn't really want to throw like $700 into a Steph Curry Topps rookie like I like to normally do when he comes to get those signed. So just kind of had to throw some stuff together quick, and that is what happened. But then pre-game, Steph came over, signed about maybe 10 to 15 autographs, and I was able to get him on something that's really cool. This is probably my favorite item I got all trip. So this is a PSA magazine. It says The Splash, and this is a limited edition PSA magazine. If you have a subscription to PSA, you know that you get a magazine every month. And what's really cool is they do different variations. So they do the base variation, they usually do a numbered variation, and then like a third random variation sometimes, but this one right here was the Splash Collectors Club variation, numbered out of 500. So only 500 of these magazines were ever produced. This is numbered out of 500, and Uncle Steph right there hit it right there with a kind of thin paint or thin black Sharpie, but turned out really nicely, and this is going to be a great one for the collection. This will be getting slabbed once PSA starts slabbing cards this summer as well.
Thank you, Seth. Thank you so much, Steph.
Thank you, Steph.
Thank you, Steph. Hey, thank you for signing for me. Steph, you go. Golden. Steph. Steph. Steph.
And then moving on to a couple other guys, we will do right here Trace Jackson Davis. I actually did not get a video of him signing. I had the meta glasses on and just forgot to click start on him up on like the brim, on the bow of him, I guess you'd call it. So, but overall, right there, hold on, we're getting some weird glare. Right there, Trace Jackson Davis signed a select rookie, and that's looks great. He hit it with my paint pen, turned out really nice, and I had actually never gotten him before, so I was happy to get that done for the collection. And you know, he was pretty cool. Signed 1 per, which I like if they sign a little bit more, but cannot complain. Up next though is a guy who will sign everything you bring pretty much every time. Let me pop these out of the top loaders here for you guys just to get a little better view. This guy will sign everything you bring every time. He's so nice. One of the coolest guys in the NBA. Right here, Gary Payton Jr. He signed a Prism Silver. That's a 23 Prism Silver. Blue paint pen right there. What year is this? This is a 2023 Donruss. This is the green laser. Hit that one with the paint pen as well. And then to finish it off, what year is this? 2023 Hoops. So he had a 2023 Hoops, Donruss, and Prism. Right there. That one's cool. Got the Warriors on it. Signed those. So overall, pretty happy to get Gary, and he walked right up to me. I got an awesome video of him signing, had a little interaction with him, so that was pretty fun to have.
Thank you for signing, man. Good luck this series.
Outside of that though, I should have probably got more of stuff for him, but I just, when somebody signs everything the first time you see him, I don't know, I feel like I could go back to a card shop or reload on him, but I just didn't feel like I needed to. I've gotten Gary so many times throughout his NBA career. And then up next, Moses Moody. So he hit a couple different times. I only had 2 cards left for him. He signed everything that I had during the season. And like this team, like they were pretty good during the season, so I didn't have a lot of stuff left. So starting off, he hit 1, 2. He hit 2 of these NBA Hoops rookies, both in black Sharpie. A thick black Sharpie, turned out really cool and great for the collection. I do not have one of these in the collection, so I'll probably make one of these available at some point if anybody is interested in a Moses Moody signed rookie. But for now, just let me know in the comments and maybe we'll make a deal.
No, I wasn't even here. I wasn't here the whole time.
Oh, Moses, can I get you?
Why I saw you where else I saw you? Don't lie.
Thank you.
And then up next, one of the weirder guys in the NBA is Buddy Hield. I'm not going to pop all these out of the top loaders, but Buddy Hield signed, and you'll see in the video that I post right here, he's like, I already signed for you. I already signed for you. He's saying all this stuff, and I'm like, buddy, he was accusing somebody else of being in Houston the day before, trying to get them in Houston. I'm like, I'm just thinking to myself, buddy, you're worth not even $5 on a card. Nobody is traveling for you.
You did get me.
No, 3. Awesome, appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
So Buddy signed 3 cards though. Got him on a Prism, on an Illusions, and an NBA Hoops from, I guess that'd be right to left for you guys. So pretty cool stuff right there. 3 new ones for the collection. Always good to add some buddies. And then to finish it off, Steve Kerr signed a bunch. I got Steve Kerr 3 separate times. I've actually already sent off 2 of the cards he signed to PSA, but I kept one that I did not send to PSA yet, and he hit it right here. It's NBA Hoops from like 91, I want to say, but really cool. Turned out cool. Black Sharpie. It's actually a black Pentel N50 is the pen I used on this one, and they work really good for autographs. Super bold, super dark autographs, so pretty cool right there.
Hey, Coach, you got a sec?
How you guys doing?
Good.
Thanks so much, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coach.
And then to finish it off with this series, the last autograph I got before Game 5 was none other than maybe not NBA legend, but former NBA great Jerry Stackhouse. He had a top stadium club for me. looked great. He had a blue Sharpie, did not look as well as it could have been, but overall a really nice card. I had never gotten Jerry before, and I actually just picked this card up the weekend before that game, so really cool to get that one signed, and I'm pretty happy with that.
I ain't got nothing to give. Take mine, I ain't got nothing to give. Y'all
Overall, it was a really great series. Great 2 series, I guess I should say, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Was pretty fun for Steph. Luka not as much fun, but still one ended up coming home with 1 Luka Doncic autograph on a Prism rookie and then 2 Stephen Curry autographs, so you could never complain when you're getting the greats of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It really helps me a lot, and let me know if you are interested in any of these. I might move some of these to my subscribers. I always love hooking you guys up with good deals, but if not, thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next video.